truck slammed violently into an invisible wall and shattered instantly. Moments later, a plane flying overhead collided with the same invisible barrier and exploded midair. The man then tried to stop an incoming fire truck. Fortunately, the fire truck came to a halt just in time, but when the angry driver got out, ready to punch the man standing in the middle of the road, he crashed into the invisible wall instead. The man pulled out a piece of paper to try communicating with the driver because this wall had divided the world in two. Everything inside the wall was cut off from all external sounds. Worse still, the wall also blocked wireless signals completely, leaving people inside in a state of total disconnection from the internet. The transparent wall was invisible to the human eye, but its surface was incredibly solid and nothing could pass through it. When police arrived for rescue, they discovered the entire town was surrounded by this invisible wall, yet they had no way to break through it either. As time went on, the invisible wall suddenly generated an enormous magnetic force and began pulling all metal objects toward it with tremendous power. Everything from the metal badges on people's bodies to the large clock in the tower was drawn toward the wall by its powerful attraction. A prisoner in handcuffs found himself being pulled toward the invisible wall against his will. A female officer bravely rushed to save him at the risk of her own life, but unfortunately, she didn't manage to escape in time and was struck by an incoming truck that had been pulled in. On the other side of the wall, the situation was equally dangerous. All metal objects and tools were flying around inside houses. In this critical moment, a family finally burst out of their home and their entire house instantly collapsed. Suddenly, the wall lit up with a brilliant white light and emitted a piercing alarm sound. In an instant, everyone in town lost consciousness and fell to the ground. However, there was one man who remained unaffected. So what method do you think could penetrate this wall? Follow me to watch the next thrilling segment of this movie.